Samsung continues to dominate the TV market with a wide range of models that blend cutting-edge technology, stunning design, and smart features for every type of viewer. From ultra-premium OLED displays with incredible contrast to bright Neo QLED screens perfect for gaming and sports, there's something for every setup and budget. In this video, we're exploring the top 5 Samsung TVs that stand out for their quality, helping you find the perfect upgrade for your home entertainment. Links to all products are mentioned in the description below. Let's get started at number 5, Samsung LS03FW TV. The biggest problem with modern TVs isn't the picture quality. It's that when they're off, they're just giant, soul-sucking black rectangles on your wall. This is the Samsung Frame Pro LS03FW. Samsung's mantra for this has always been, looks like art, works like a TV, but for 2026, they've actually achieved it. It's slimmer. It hangs nearly flush to the wall, and it features a brand new wireless hub that finally kills the cable clutter. The secret sauce of the Frame Pro is the virtually glare-free matte display. It has this subtle print-like texture that makes art look like, well, real art. It's Pantone validated, so the colors are artful. They aren't oversaturated or neon like a standard TV. When it's in art mode, it doesn't look like a glowing screen. It looks like a museum-worthy canvas. Whether you're accessing the art store for classics from the Met or uploading your own photography, the realism is honestly staggering. Now let's talk about the Pro features. Because of the built-in AI, this TV can now translate dialogue in real time. If you're watching a French film or a K-drama that doesn't have native subs, the AI listens and translates the dialogue right on the screen. It's part of the new AI-enhanced picture and sound suite that personalizes the experience to you. It's not just a pretty face, it's one of the smartest processors Samsung has ever put in a lifestyle product. This is the game changer, the revolutionary wireless connection hub. Historically, the frame had one thin, invisible cable. Now, it's completely wireless for your inputs. You can mount this anywhere over a fireplace, in a gallery wall, completely free from unsightly cords and clutter. It gives you total flexibility in how you design your space. Don't let the art label fool you into thinking the specs are weak. This uses mini LEDs for precision lighting. When it's on, you get a spectacular, immersive 4K picture with deep blacks and vivid highlights. And for the gamers, you're getting elite speeds with VRR at up to 144 Hz. It handles fast-moving sports and high-octane gaming without a hint of screen tearing. It's a top-tier gaming monitor hidden inside a beautiful picture frame. The Samsung Frame Pro LS03FW is the ultimate lifestyle TV. It's tailored to you, it's cord-free, and it finally makes digital art look like a physical print. It's the next big thing in television because it realizes that sometimes the best feature a TV can have is the ability to not look like a TV. Pros: flawless matte finish, Art Mode 3.0, 7-year support, and customizable aesthetics. Cons: average contrast. Number 4. Samsung QN90F TV. Most of the time we talk about TVs as pieces of hardware. We talk about panels and ports. But every once in a while a screen comes along that feels less like a device and more like a gateway. Step into a world where every detail comes alive. This is the latest Samsung Neo QLED, and it's designed for a level of immersion where light dances across the screen with a precision we haven't seen before. The brain inside this panel is the NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor. It doesn't just play video, it refines it. Imagine 128 neural networks all working together to analyze every single frame. They're looking for clarity, contrast, and depth in real time. It intelligently upscales even your older content to 4K quality. Whether you're streaming a classic series from 10 years ago or diving into a new blockbuster, the AI ensures the image looks sharp, vibrant, and most importantly, lifelike. We've all had that moment where a great movie is ruined by sunlight hitting the screen. But this features glare-free technology that keeps reflections at bay. You can sit in a sunlit space and still lose yourself in the drama. Combined with Neo Quantum HDR+, you're getting spectacular brightness and rich contrast. It reveals the hidden textures in dark corners and the glowing highlights of every shot. It's about balance, seeing the expression on a character's face, even in the dimmest moonlight. Sound here isn't just coming at you, it's moving with you. With object tracking, Sound Plus and Dolby Atmos, the audio is dynamic. When a car speeds across the screen, you don't just hear it, you feel it rushing past you. The AI processor ensures that both the visuals and the audio adapt in real time to the type of content you're watching. It makes every scene feel intentionally crafted, like the sound was mixed specifically for your living room. For the gamers, this is where you find yourself at the center of flawless performance. We're looking at a refresh rate of up to 165 Hz with full variable refresh rate support. Everything stays smooth, fast, and completely tear-free. Samsung's motion optimization keeps fast-moving elements like a flying soccer ball or scrolling text crisp and blur-free. And with the intuitive gaming hub, your favorite titles are just a click away, pre-optimized for that breathtaking 4K speed. Pros, extreme brightness, best-in-class upscaling, elite gaming features, and wide viewing angle. Cons, no Dolby Vision. Number 3. Samsung S90F TV. This isn't just a 4K TV, it's a vessel for Samsung's most advanced processor ever. We're talking about a laser-slim masterpiece that blends into your living room like a piece of high-end furniture, but stands out the second you hit that power button. For 2026, Samsung didn't just iterate, they rebuilt the brain of the OLED. The heart of this machine is the NQ4 AI Gen 3 processor. Samsung didn't just give it a little boost, they powered it with 128 neural networks. Think of it as 128 mini-brains constantly analyzing every single pixel in real time. It transforms everything, even old SDR content, into HDR-like quality. It upscales, it sharpens, and it smooths. Whether you're streaming a grainy classic from the 90s or watching the latest 4K blockbuster, the AI ensures you're seeing details that weren't even visible on the original film. Because this is an OLED, you get those perfect infinite blacks we all love. But with OLED HDR+, Samsung has finally solved the old OLED dimness problem. The Gen 3 processor analyzes every scene and boosts brightness in the smallest details. You get powerful brightness and deeper contrast in every single pixel. It's nuanced, it's vibrant, and it reveals textures and shadows that would normally be lost in a sea of gray. It's arguably one of the most balanced pictures on the market right now. If you're a sports fan or a hardcore gamer, this is your new favorite playground. Motion Accelerator 144 Hz delivers elite speeds with virtually zero lag. But here's the AI secret sauce. It smooths the motion of fast-moving balls and scrolling text. No more ghosting or flickering when a quarterback throws a long pass or a news ticker scrolls by. And for the gamers, variable refresh rate. Up to 144 Hz means tear-free, ultra-smooth performance that keeps your eyes on the target, not the stutter. This is where the S90F moves beyond just being a TV. It's the Samsung Vision AI companion. With built-in AI agents from Copilot and Perplexity, you can actually have a conversation with your TV. Ask it for a road trip itinerary or a movie recommendation tailored specifically to your taste. You even have live translate for foreign content and generative wallpapers that use AI to create unique art for your wall when you aren't watching. It's like having a personal assistant living inside your screen. Software-wise, you're looking at the One UI Tizen platform. It's clean, it's fast, and it gives you access to over 12,700 free channels, including 400-plus premium Samsung TV Plus channels. Everything you need. Apps, games, and live TV is just a couple of clicks away. Pros: vibrant QD OLED picture, top-tier gaming, advanced AI processing, and eco-friendly remote. Cons: no Dolby Vision. Number 2. Samsung QN900F TV. It's not just a screen, it's an 8K powerhouse that uses 256 neural networks to rebuild everything you watch. It's also built to be the centerpiece of your home, acting as a world-class art gallery when you aren't watching. The brain inside this thing is incredible. It's powered by 256 AI neural networks. Most high-end TVs use maybe a dozen. This uses 256 mini-brains to upscale every frame to 8K resolution. One feature I'm obsessed with is how it handles moving text. You know those blurry news tickers or sports stats that smear across the screen? This AI sharpens and smooths them out. Whether it's a fast-moving stock ticker or the latest NFL stats, the legibility is crystal clear. It makes keeping up with live news and sports a completely different experience. Design-wise, this is a masterpiece. It features a sleek metal back with functional grooves that actually help deliver audio while it's mounted flush to the wall. It's nearly edgeless, so it just floats. And when you aren't watching a movie, you have access to artwork from the world's leading museums. We're talking the Met, MoMA, Dali, Basquiat. It turns your living room into a world-class gallery. It doesn't look like a black rectangle on your wall. It looks like a curated piece of culture. I have to mention the anti-reflection tech. If you've ever tried to watch a dark thriller with the sun streaming through your windows, you know the struggle. With the Co900F, you can say goodbye to those distracting reflections. You get lost in the content, not your own reflection or that one lamp you keep on. It allows those 256 neural networks to really show off the deep blacks and 8K detail without any interference from your room's lighting. For the gamers, this is a dream. You're getting blazing fast speeds for VRR gaming at up to 4K 165 Hz. The motion handling for sports is equally smooth. You don't see that ghosting effect on a fast-moving ball or a sprinting athlete. It's virtually tear-free, meaning your gameplay stays perfectly synced. It's the kind of performance that makes you realize why 8K hardware is the new gold standard for high-speed entertainment. The Samsung QN900F is a solution to the content gap. It uses massive AI power to make everything look like it was filmed in 8K today. It's a gorgeous piece of design, a world-class art gallery, and a top-tier gaming monitor all in one. Pros: exceptional brightness, industry-leading anti-glare, premium gaming features, and hardwired reliability. Cons: scarcity of 8K content. Number 1, and the winner is Samsung S95F TV. OLED has always had one Achilles heel: the sun. You buy the best screen in the world, and then you have to close the curtains just to see the actors' faces. It's the trade-off we've lived with for years. Well, Samsung just changed the game. It's their brightest OLED yet, but more importantly, it features a finish that lets you finally say goodbye to distracting reflections. Whether it's high noon or that one annoying lamp you always leave on, the content is all you see. The muscle behind this panel is Samsung's most advanced 4K AI processor, and it is a beast. It's powered by 128 neural networks. Most TVs have one AI mode. This has 128 mini brains working in parallel to upscale everything you watch. It doesn't just sharpen the image. It intelligently transforms SDR content into HDR-like quality. You're getting brighter highlights and more vibrant colors on shows that weren't even filmed in HDR. It's like giving your entire old movie library a professional remaster in real time. We've got to talk about the pop. This is Samsung's brightest OLED to date. Because every pixel is self-lit, you still get those trademark pitch blacks, but the highlights now have this dramatic, striking intensity. Details just jump off the screen. It creates a strikingly lifelike picture because the contrast ratio is effectively infinite. It's nuanced, it's bold, and it is arguably the most three-dimensional image I've ever seen on a flat panel. You aren't just looking at a picture, you're looking through a window. For the gamers and the sports fanatics, this is where the S95F really pulls ahead. Most high-end TVs stop at 120 Hz or 144 Hz. This pushes all the way to 4K 165 Hz. That extra headroom means virtually tear-free gaming and some of the smoothest motion handling for live sports I've ever tested. Whether you're tracking a fast-moving ball or flicking for a headshot in a shooter, the visuals stay sharp. With full VRR support, the lag is basically non-existent. It's a pro gaming monitor, just 80 inches bigger. I really can't overstate how much of a difference this anti-reflection tech makes. It allows you to actually get lost in the content. If you're watching a dark thriller, you aren't seeing the reflection of your own face or the lamp behind you. You're just in the movie. It makes the S95F the most versatile OLED on the market because it doesn't care where you put it. It's going to look incredible regardless of your lighting. You don't have to design your room around your TV anymore. Pros: exceptional brightness, advanced anti-glare, top-tier gaming specs, and long-term software support. Cons: no Dolby Vision support and audio weaknesses. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech reviews and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.